Suntisart Wittaya School has a name in Arabic called Madrasah Darul Islami, which means Tempat Halaman Keislaman. It is the place of learning to model living in the Islamic style. Suntisart Wittaya School has the located at 259 village. Number 1, Kabang Sub-District, Kabang District, Yala Province. It is a private school for ordinary and Islamic education. Suntisart Wittaya School was founded by Mr. Rahmah Longdewa, who was the pioneer in starting the school. She is a person who has a private education to people in the community from generation to generation, and also she is the founder of Tadika Tarbiyatul Atfal and Child Development Center of Ban Banandama. She had a vision to create the community as a source of learning for future generation and had the intention for children to continue their education. She gave land to the son of Mr. Aman Longdewa to establish a school until now. Suntisart Wittaya School was registered as an ordinary private school in the 2013 academic year and has opened the ordinary and Islamic curriculum in the 2020 academic year until now. And the Princess Mr. Rahmah Longdewa has served as an honorary advisor to the Suntisart Wittaya School with Mr. Aman Longdewa. As a licensor, he has completed a bachelor's degree from the Faculty of Education in Physics and a master's degree in Educational Administration. And Mr. Nurfitri Longdewa, as a manager and the director, she graduated with a bachelor's degree from the Faculty of Education in Physics and a master's degree in Educational Administration. Vision: educational management that focuses on developing students into learners with the correct attitude toward the country. Mission: focus on the developing student to instill love for Islam. Philosophy: berilmu, berbudi, berbakti. The educational institution administration diagram as follows. Mr. Aman Longdewa, the licenses of Suntisart Wittaya School, and Mrs. Nurfitri Longdewa, the manager and the director of Suntisart Wittaya School, divided into main divisions as follows. Academic Administration Department has the duty to supervise teaching and learning arrangement. General Administration Department has the duty to supervise various activities in the school. Human Resources Department has responsible for supervising the activities of school's personnel. Budgeting and Planning Department has responsible for overseeing income, expenses, and various budget in the school. Tarbiyah Administration Department has responsible for supervising student discipline and the student daily religious practice system. Early childhood education includes general classroom format from nursery level, kindergarten 1 to 3, and the special Islamic Montessori classroom, which is a learn and practice model, and also which is learning through hands-on activities. Elementary education includes general classroom format, special classroom format, Genius Aulad program, which emphasizing integrate teaching of English and mathematics education, or we call it open approach, and also memorization of Al-Quran. Secondary education will be touched the lower secondary and upper secondary levels. The lower secondary include general classroom from secondary 1 to secondary 3 and special program Al-Quran program together, which will focus on memorizing the Al-Quran and learning the ordinary together. From high school for secondary 4 until secondary 6, which will be taught in the form of science, mathematics classroom, general arts classroom, special classroom, or we call it science, math, English program, which an emphasis on teaching science and mathematics by integrate with English. The daily routine of Suntisart Wittaya School as follows. The students come to school with the school bus for students in remote a long way, and some students come back to school with parents for students in nearby areas. Students begin lining up at 7:50 in the morning, doing activities in front of the line until 8:20 in the morning. After that, they join to pray Sunnat Duha together at 8:30 in the morning, and then they begin studying science, math, and start to the first class at 9 o'clock in the morning, with learning until 11:40, and having activities to have lunch together, their own class. Then they join to pray Zuhri together. At 1 p.m. students will begin to learn in the afternoon until 3 p.m. and then they will pray Asri together. After that, all students will back home together safely. The daily routine activities for secondary school as follows. Before start to learn, students will line up at 7:40 in the morning and start to learn again at 8:20 in the morning until 3:40 p.m. Students will be eaten together in the canteen school, and then will be prayed Zuhri and Asri together at the prayer room of school. Finished to study, students have break in the dormitory, and they start to learn Al-Quran and Kitab after Maghrib prayer, and start to study Al-Quran again after Subhi prayer. The activities of students. For teaching at the kindergarten level, it have about life skill and learning skill activities. We have activities at each level as follows. Kindergarten levels, there will be project approach and high scope activities. These activities will be focused on engaging and stimulating to learn their own self, along with giving them the opportunity to learn about things that they are interested and practice. For high scope activities, to learn by doing through various accessory and appropriate media with activities. For elementary level, there will be life activity to focus on allowing students to participate and do things through various activities to train them to know how to live their own life in society. Secondary education, there will be voluntary activities through clubs according to your interests as follows. 1. Imam Muda Club is a club that trains students to be leaders in society, such as leading prayer and read al-kutubah. 2. Arabic Language Club is a club that teaches principles of the Arabic language and practice conversations. 3. Muda Mudi Club is a club that learns about Melayu cultural handcraft. 4. Suara Emas Club. It is a club that learns to sing the Anasyid and Pidato. 5. Kompang Clubs. It is a club that learns how to play Melayu musical instruments. 6. Usher Club. 7. Art Club. 8. Learn language, learn life. It is a club that learns English language. 9. Juru Rawat Club. It is a basic nursing care. 10. Putri Solihah Club. It is a learning process for making a living in the baking trade. 11. Environmental Conservation Club. And the last one, Seni Melayu Club. It is a club for learning Arabic calligraphy. All teaching and learning is integrated to support learning skills to be able to continue in education and life in the future.